A.J. Hinch decide to go with an opener. Several teams have opened with a lefty against the Reds. Tonight it's Brant Herter.
Brant Herter, look at the numbers. A 1.75 ERA, a strikeout rate that's about 4 times his walk rate.
Leadoff walk, Santiago Espinal, who's been putting the ball on the ground a lot. Highest ground ball rate of his career.
High fly ball, left field side. Riley Green is back. He's at the wall, and he makes the catch. Friedel digs for second, and he is there. There is one away.
That brings up Ellie De La Cruz. It's one of the great things about playing every team now, every year. You get to see players like this. Simply one of the most exciting players in the game.
That's cracked over short. That's going to be a base hit. Stop sign at third. In shallow left center, Green comes up throwing up the line. A base hit for De La Cruz, and it's first and third.
Wave and a miss. Strike three. Herter blows a fastball by Encarnacion Strand. Herter is going to come out of the ball game. Tigers to the bullpen next. Kader Montero, A.J. Hinch, a counter move to Stevenson in the 5 spot. Right on right for Stevenson in a big moment. 2 on, 2 out. High fly ball, left center field. Green called off. Perez makes the catch.
Kader Montero, the new pitcher, comes in, throws 1 pitch, gets the final out, and strands 2 inherited runners.
On the mound for the Reds, Nick Martinez.
Yeah, this whole lineup for the Tigers, there's not a whole lot of walking in there. They are up there to swing the bat.
Gleyber Torres at the plate. First pitch, fly ball, left field, deep. Got a chance. Gone! Gleyber Torres in the leadoff spot for one of the first times since the early days of the season. Number 6. The Tigers jump on top against Nick Martinez. 1-0, 1 pitch in.
That'll bring up Riley Green.
Pops that up. Espinal and De La Cruz way out. All converge and give ground to the left fielder Steer.
2-men are out. Another dangerous hitter, although Torkelson's only hitting .234. Torkelson swings, skies one high into short right. Out goes Encarnacion Strand. McLean is over, and CES makes the catch, going back over his left shoulder, stumbling as he catches it. Goes into a little bit of a roll, but he hangs on. Inning over.
The walk for Lux. Connor Joe will bat.
The 1-2, swing and a miss. Knuckle curve got him. There it is.
The big curveball. That's about as 12-6 as you'll see a curveball out of a hand. Look at that.
Swinging a pop-up on the slider, foul territory, first base side. Room for Colt Keith near the Reds dugout. He will make the catch. That's a good inning.
There's runners on first and second.
Zach McKinstry batting.
0-2 again. Landed, strike 3. Hasn't used many changeups so far, and that was a beauty.
First strikeout for Nick Martinez, and now Jake Rogers.
Of late, he is 1 for his last 20.
And it's popped up high into the air, foul ground, third base side. Espinal's over there. A lot of foul room here. Espinal's got it in the grass outside of third, and the side is retired.
Top of the order, TJ Friedel. Corners cheat in a touch.
Friedel worked to walk his first time up.
That's in the air to right. Carpenter going way back, and that's in the seats for a tie game. Number 8 on the year for the Reds leadoff man. It's even at 1.
Boy, TJ Friedel just having himself an all-star caliber year.
Here's Helly. He'll turn around and bat left-handed now against Montero.
Fly ball right center field. That's where Kerry Carpenter was shaded, and he'll go over there and make the catch in the right center field gap. Always good to get Ellie De La Cruz out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. If this pitch is close, Encarnacion Strand will be swinging. Swing and a miss. It wasn't close. And he chased. He will not walk, and he strikes out for the second time on a pitch well out of the strike zone.
4th career leadoff home run for Gleyber Torres. Martinez delivers the break-even pitch, and Torres takes strike 3 called. Slider at the knees. Gleyber Torres thought it was down, and he and Carlos Torres talk about it.
Carpenter worked a 3-0 count, but grounded out to second base.
This ball's ripped to right field, right at Connor Joe, and he reaches up to make the catch. It kind of handcuffed him a little bit. You could tell he didn't know where to go. He was kind of backing up, but Connor Joe able to reach up and make the catch.
2 up, 2 down, 1-1 game. We're in the 3rd for Riley Green.
High fly ball left center field. Friedel is back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. He's out of room.
If there's one thing Riley likes, it's a 4-seam fastball. And he's got so much pop the other way, Jason.
Wow, that just kept carrying. The Tigers take a 2-1 lead in the 3rd.
2 strikes on Stevenson. And a wave and a miss. Great sequence there from Montero, ending with a high fastball.
Bases loaded, 2 out. Reds down 2-1. They could use a base hit right here.
Big chance for Friedel.
He sets, holds a glove at the belt. 2-2, a swing and a pop-up, playable. Right by third base, Zach McKinstry will make the easy grab. About 10 feet fair. Nice job. Powered him in with a fastball and got the pop-up.
Baez has always been a freer swinger, but he hasn't walked in 24 straight games.
Javi Baez charges this up deep left field. You like solo home runs? It's caught. A third one tonight for the Tigers.
On an 0-2, Javi Baez got a breaking ball and did not miss in a 3-1 lead.
Ellie De La Cruz has singled to left. Has flied to right.
Rogers wants it low and away, and it's a breaking ball. Swung and hit hard down the right field line. I mean hard and long and out of here.
Line drive home run, his 14th of the year. 5 solo home runs have accounted for all the scoring in this game. The Reds cut the Tigers' lead to 3-2.
And you got to get out of that middle third. He's in the middle third far too often.
0-2, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fastball up and away. Steers strikes out. Kerry Carpenter leads off for the Tigers. The 2-1. Swinging a line drive, base hit into center. Ellie De La Cruz is up the middle, and he stretched that 6-6 frame out. And it just got by his outstretched glove. Leadoff single for Carpenter.
Tigers threatening in this inning with a base hit to lead the inning off by Kerry Carpenter. Hit by pitch of Torkelson's. And another lefty coming up, Colton Keith.
This is grounded and through, base hit. Wave is on for Carpenter. Joe in medium right comes up throwing toward the plate. It goes through. It's there. The tag. He is out. The dime at the dish for Joe, and they cut down Carpenter. It stays a one-run game.
Boy, Kerry Carpenter can't run a lick. He came around third base like almost afraid he was going to slip, kind of tiptoeing.
You could see him taking really short, choppy steps. Wasn't extending very much at all, being very careful with his footing. Even stuttered around third base to hit it properly.
2 down, runners on the corners. And another lefty, and that's a line drive right at the second baseman. On one hop, Matt McClain will pick it, throw to first base, and get out of the inning. The Tigers threaten, they do not score.
So the righty Barlow gets the call to face the lefty Zach McKinstry.
Baez at first, he'll peel away, and that is stroked to second. It's past McClain. Javi will have third very easily. Zach McKinstry hammers a ball on one hop into right, and the Tigers are cooking in the 6th.
Bases loaded, nobody out, and the top of the order coming up. Torres, Carpenter, Green, the next 3 batters.
In the air left field, Steer has a play. He'll climb forward, make the catch. Baez tags. He's headed home. Tigers, a 2-run lead and just 1 out.
Bases are loaded.
And here's Riley Green.
I think left center field, hit the ball to left field.
Oh, yeah? How about this from Riley Green? It is fair! Start the carousel!
How many will score? McKinstry is in. Rogers behind him, and so is Jahmai Jones. 3-run double for Riley Green. Clears the bases and blows this game open. Tigers take a 7-2 lead. 1 for 3 for Glaber. Started the game with a home run. You start the game with the opening home run. It's amazing what it does for that dugout. Torres' home run was so big to start this game, the 2-1. Swinging a fly ball right field. This one's deep. Going back, Joe looking up. Gone! 2-homer game for Glaber Torres. Tigers having some fun now. 4th home run of the night gives the Tigers an 8-2 lead. Javi Baez with the home run. He's 2 for 3 with the walk tonight.
Up the middle, trickling through. The dewy grass cannot contain that bid from Baez, who shows up at second base.
Javi Baez gets a double, and the Tigers have a 9-2 lead.
But it was a long run from center field to get that.
Rogers has been on a couple of times, including a double in the 4th.
1-0, loop to left, that's down, base hit for Raj. Big night for Jake. 1 is in, here's the second. He's going to try and run this thing out. Prefontaine, he isn't. Jake Rogers has himself a pair of hits tonight, and that's what matters.
Ellie's been on 3 times. Officially, he's 2 for 4. Single homer, and he's reached on an error and flied out to right.
That's driven over first. Fair ball, base hit. That's a run. Espinal rounds third. He scores. De La Cruz into second base. 3-hit night for De La Cruz. His second extra base knock, his second RBI. It's 11-3.
That brings up Tyler Stevenson. 11-3 Tigers. John Brebbia trying to get these final 3 outs.
That is socked to left field. That's a base hit. De La Cruz scores. CES sprinting for third. He's given the green light. Encarnacion Strand scores standing. 2-run double thundered by Stevenson. Some late life for the Reds. It's 11-5.
It's 2 gone in the Reds' 9th inning.
And the Reds are down to their last strike.
It's 2-2 is on the ground. to shortstop. Baez. Sweeney got him, and that is it. The Tigers win 11-5.